Hello everybody, my name is Shashank, Master Teacher of Mathematics at Vedantu. We are presenting solutions for JEE Advanced 2020 Paper-2. I have taken a question of probability from the paper. Let's have a look at the problem. It says two fair dice each with faces number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are rolled together and the sum of the numbers on the faces is observed. Obviously the sum can be from 2 to 12. Right. This process is repeated till the sum is either a prime number or a perfect square. So prime numbers in this category can be 2, 3, 5, 7 or 11. Perfect square can be 4 or 9, isn't it? It further says, suppose the sum turns out to be a perfect square before it turns out to be a prime number. Okay, it is also given. Right. If capital P is a probability that this perfect square is an odd number, then the value of 14P is. Okay, before finding the entire process, let us define a few events here related to the problem. I am going to define event A, that we are getting perfect square, that is 4 or 9. Now 4 can come in three ways, either 1 or 3, 1 and 3, 3 and 1, 2 and 2. 9 can come in 4 ways, 3, 6, 6, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. So what is the probability of getting perfect square? It is obviously 7 upon 36. Clear? Event B, getting prime. So what are the possibilities for prime? 2, 3, 5, 7 or 11. And probability of getting prime would be, for 2 there is one way, for 3 there are 2 ways, for 5 there are 4 ways. Okay, 1, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. For 7 there are 6 ways, for 11 there are 2 ways. In that way, you will see that it would be 15 upon 36. It may happen that we are not getting A or B, neither the perfect square nor the prime. It may happen. So PA bar intersection B bar would be basically 1 minus PA minus PB. So this is also important to find here. So that would be 1 minus 7 minus by 36 minus 15 upon 36. That would be 14 upon 36. Now I'm going to define one more event here. Event A1. Now A1 is getting odd perfect square, because in the last line of the question, final capital P is representing probability of getting odd perfect square, and the container for this is only 9, and the sum can be 9 in 4 ways. So the probability of A1 would be 4 upon 36, right? Now moving to the next page, two things are important here. See, we should get first the probability of getting perfect square before prime and probability of getting odd perfect square before prime, and the answer would definitely be the ratio of those two probabilities, obviously, isn't it? So probability of perfect square before prime. So thinking of the usual procedure, how can this happen? It can happen like this. Think about the story. at the first throw we are getting perfect square itself. Perfect square there were 7 ways, 7 upon 36, or it may happen that we are not getting perfect square nor the prime, that was 14 upon 36, and next time we are getting perfect square, that is 7 upon 36. Or it may happen that we are not getting perfect square or prime for the first 2 throws, and in the third throw we are getting perfect square, that is 7 upon 36. So unlimited terms here, and using the formula a upon 1 minus r, you will see that the formula for infinite GP, I mean, will get 14 upon 36. So here finally 7 upon 22 for this. Next we need to find perfect square which is odd before prime. So it should be, what was it, 4 upon 36. Odd perfect square means 9, and 9 can come in 4 ways, 3 6 6 3, 4 5 5 4, isn't it? Then again writing in the same manner, 14 upon 36, neither the perfect square nor prime for the first time, and for the second throw, in the second throw we are getting odd perfect square, that is 14 upon 36. In the same manner, 14 upon 36, first 2 throws not getting anything, I mean perfect square or prime. In the third throw we are getting odd perfect square, that is 4 upon 36, and so on. So here when we calculate using the same formula a upon 1 minus r, you will get 4 upon 36 upon 1 minus 14 upon 36, that would be 4 upon 22. Obviously the answer for capital P is the ratio of these two, 14 upon 22 upon 7 upon 22. It is very clear from the question. And the final answer to this problem, that is 14p, would be, and here we are getting 4 by 7, would be 14 into 4 by 7, that is 8. So 8 must be the final answer to this question. I hope you understood. Yeah, one more thing I must say, we can solve however this question in a very easier manner. I'm telling you how. Verbally we can solve it. There is one more approach, because we are we can see here a very special thing. I'm showing you. See what is there in the question. It says process repeated till the sum is either prime or a perfect square. Again it says sum turns out to be perfect square before it turns out to be prime. Means the final most given event is the process is ended with perfect square. It is sure, like the given. We have to stick to the given event now. So there are how many total possibilities for the process to end? There are 7 possibilities. It can end with getting 4 as sum or getting 9 as sum. So for 4 there were 3 ways in which the sum can be 4. 1 3 3 1 2 2, and for 9 there are 4 ways. So I mean the probability that this perfect square is an odd number, so out of those two, 9 should probability of getting 9 is, the favorable cases are for 9 are 4 cases, and total cases were 3 plus 4 7. So capital P must be 4 by 7 directly. Are you getting it? Means we need actually method 2. You can write probability of, I had also defined on the first page A and A1. A1 was getting odd profit square, A was getting profit square. Process is ended at profit square, that is to be sure. So we need to find A1 given A, obviously, and that is A1 intersection A divided by A using the usual formula of conditional probability P A1 upon PA, that is N A1 upon NA, and A1 was um, 4 getting 9 and getting 4 or 9, it was 3 plus 4, that is 4 upon 7. So the answer must be 14p, that is 14 into 4 by 7, that is 8. Very easily, right? So prime is nothing to do with this. So this was the way in which we can get the solution very easily. And what I discussed, I explained, is here written also, the type form. You can go through with this also. And the method 2 is explained here in short. So I hope you understood the solution. Stay tuned for the next question. Thank you.